What's up, guys? He's Big Poppa T-Mo,
I am.
and I'm Fear the Reaper,
He is.
and this is...
It's the mid-lunch crisis, guys.
And today's mid-lunch crisis is brought to you by Geknip Cold and Flu Medicine.
Does not work on throwing up 5-year-olds.
So how's everybody doing today? We got Pimpin' Plays came in early. North Ghost hanging out before work.
Sorry, just checking on some audio levels here, guys.
Alright. So today we're going to be playing some No Man's Sky again. Nothing real specific I wanted to get done. Just wanted to play some games. I don't even remember exactly what we were doing.
I don't have a clue, but that's pretty normal for me. So, of course, gotta touch on a regular subject on this show: the ever-changing weather of Western Pennsylvania.
Every day.
Every day it's a different season. So, as some of you all might have known, I had a sick 5-year-old yesterday and spent the day being Mr. Mom nursing a throwing up child. She finally stopped puking at about 2 o'clock in the morning, got some good rest, and I still woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, went outside for my morning smoke, and it is pouring down rain. But the school calls and says the kids have a 2-hour delay, and I'm sitting there going, why? It's just raining. And then while I'm out there smoking, the snowflakes started to fall with the rain, and they got progressively bigger and bigger and bigger. Ooh, we're getting feedback from your mic, bro.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. New microphone in the house. Gonna be fun, guys. Gonna be fun. So, yeah, the snowflakes got to be about the size of my fist. And then all of a sudden, we've got 5 inches of snow on the ground. Gotta love it.
Is that any better?
Much.
So apparently my transmitter cannot be near my headset. My other headset. The one I talked to T-Mo on.
Hopefully I'm not the one that gets sacrificed here. Don't space the T-Mo. Welcome, Stream Elements. About damn time.
Yeah.
Way to jump in late.
Nice of you to join us.
Yeah. Let's test him out, too. See if he's actually doing his job today.
Whoa,
Hey, there we
there
go.
it is. Nice.
You got Reaper's Discord. See if I can remember the other things. Is that the way that I do that? Probably not.
Nope, it's T-Mo Discord.
Oh, it's T-Mo Discord. Haha! Ruthless self-promotion.
T-Mo Discord.
T-Mo Discord. See if that one works. Come on, Stream Elements. You can do it. You can do it. Someone's tip jar has been hit. Awesome.
What? North
Thank
Ghost?
you, North Ghost.
No way. Thank you, sir.
Now he's got to go check his tip jar.
I do have to go check my tip jar because, Stream Elements just doesn't...
It's just not working correctly right now.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Pardon me, phone call.
Yes, sir. Now I have to ask, North Ghost, would it have been Stream Elements or Stream Labs? Oh, it was Stream Elements. You, sir, are awesome.
Oh my goodness. You gotta love some of the strange spam callers I get.
Oh, nice.
That's for a website I haven't used in 5 years. Gotta love it.
So it looks like I'm gonna have to take Stream Elements out to the woodshed again, because that was a direct tip to Stream Elements, and it still did not show up.
Oh, time to beat it up, guys.
Yep, yep. We're gonna have a chat with Mr. Stream Elements there. But yes, again, thank you, North Coast. That was awesome.
So where are you trying to go there, buddy?
I'm continuing the Artemis quest here.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I can't. U-turn. Because now I remember what we were doing. We were recovering from me dying.
Oh.
And I don't have...
Why did you die?
Because I was stupid.
Typical reason for us.
Yeah. And I don't have any of the Artemis stuff. So I have to go in and make all of that stuff again.
Oh, that's right. You bit it.
Yeah.
I remember now.
I bit it hard. Okay, so
Product constructed.
there's that. Which one was next? Okay, so that one needed pure ferrite. Apparently there's some marrow bulb hiding in my personal refiner for some reason. Who knows? Johnny Jetpack. Yeah, that's what it was.
Johnny Jetpack. Gotta love it. You were actually showing off how to refine the marrow bulb to one of our newer players
Ah, okay.
last time.
That would be how that got there. Apparently I was also showing off how not to do the No Man's Sky shuffle.
Yeah, I was impressed because that would normally be something I would do.
Yeah.
Jump off a cliff not knowing how to do the shuffle correctly.
Alright, North Coast. Well, thanks for stopping by, dude, and super, super appreciate the tip, man. I know it's work, but try and have a good day.
Try not to kill anybody.
Yeah. Don't space those gecks. You kind of need them.
Unless they've already handed you the paycheck, and then go ahead and space the gek.
Yeah.
Product constructed.
Next is some ionized cobalt.
I have such horrendous stream lag today, it's not even funny.
Oh no.
You're still on ferrite dust to pure ferrite for me.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, forgive me, guys. I got the yawns today. Something fierce, too.
That'll do it, you know, after spending 24 hours with 6 children.
Yeah. What I need is some space coffee. Hashtag space coffee for the win.
Space coffee. See, now, I don't generally drink coffee, but if I did, it would be space coffee.
Space coffee is the brand of choice. Ooh. So I'm still kind of playing inventory management on my end. And this is still a mess. Still a mess.
T-Mo says all of that like it's a surprise to us. He's always playing inventory management, and it's always a mess.
Well, normally I'm not playing inventory management, and that's why it's such a mess.
Yeah.
Hey, just found another storage container full of, you guessed it, S-class modules.
Nice.
Go figure.
Yeah.
And of course, Reaper's favorite, more gold.
More gold. Gold everywhere. Okay, so now
Another storage container full of S-class modules.
I need magnetized ferrite.
Which save are you on?
I'm currently on my survival save.
Gotcha. Can't help you then. I'm on my normal.
Oh, that's okay. No fuel in the refiner.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Technology recharge.
Well, good morning again to you too, Pimpin. Yeah. I'm sure you got more snow than we did, but we did in fact get. I'd say we've got 3 or 4 inches outside.
We had a nice quick blast of Canadian air come racing down.
Yeah. Wonder who gave us that stuff.
Product constructed.
Pimpin.
Do we know any Canadians?
We know a couple Canadians.
Do we like any Canadians?
Yes. Yes.
At least one.
Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah.
Product constructed.
You mean I can do setting changes on the server today? Yes, sir. You can pretty much do those changes whenever you want.
Or you could be nice and leave that one specific setting until Monday. Bonus weekend.
Oh, are we having a bonus weekend?
I think we were talking about having a bonus weekend.
I'm just waiting for Jenny to be able to play. Gotta check to see how his download is going.
Oh, yeah. He sent me a message. He sent me an invite last night, right as I was getting ready to get off. Pimpins, I swear I'm not west of you and pushed the snow your way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somehow. I don't believe you, buddy. Not that I don't believe you.
That's the thing. Our snow actually comes from north and west of us on the other side of the lakes. It is straight up Canadian.
Product constructed.
Okay, I think that was everything. I think I'm up to snuff here. Yeah. Alright.
Warning. Threat detected.
The last time I talked to Jenny about his downloads, him and his girlfriend were talking about going today. So he could download Apex and Conan. She wants The Sims.
Oh, she wants a Sims 4 or the other free game.
Yeah, I have not downloaded either one this month yet.
What else do we get? We got the Bioshock collection.
The Bioshock collection. Excuse me. And The Sims 4.
I've played neither.
My wife played The Sims quite a bit. Kind of wish it had been free because it was rather expensive.
Your wife seems to have that problem with games.
She yelled at me the other day, though, because I kept jabbing her about her game being so expensive. And she not so subtly reminded me that, I bought the capture card and I bought the boom mic and now I bought this mic. So yeah, she basically told me in no uncertain terms that I'm not allowed to yell at her anymore.
Twiggy, you are more than welcome to come back to Western Pennsylvania, grab all the snow you want, and take it home with you, hon.
What's up, Twiggy? I will put it in a box and send it your way. Not sure how well it's going to survive, but
You'll probably just get a wet box.
yeah, most likely.
See, Noth Ghost is on his way to work and didn't catch that one.
You'll probably just get a wet box. Big Poppa T-Mo 2020. Another recipe that I need cadmium for? Looks to me like our Artemis quest line is on hold.
Ruh-roh. You need cadmium.
I need 100 cadmium.
Life support power low.
Left stick trip. That guy looked like he was drunk. What's up, Tragic Trucker?
Big old TT in the house.
Hey, how'd the stream go yesterday, Tragic? I didn't get a chance to tune in.
Warning. Threat detected.
I did actually catch Tragic Trucker's stream yesterday for a little while.
Oh, nice.
He was flying around all over the place.
What is... That's a different
Why is your
freighter.
life support at 20%?
Because I didn't charge it. We're gonna wait. We're gonna sit here for about a minute and a half and wait for Big Poppa T-Mo to catch up so he can see this freighter design. Now, I don't pay much attention to the non-capital freighters, but I've never seen that.
What, the one with the delta wings and then the cylindrical center?
It's got a cylindrical nose,
Yeah.
the flat cargo pods, and the delta wing on the back.
Yep, I had one of those once.
Huh.
It's actually what I started out with on the first permadeath save.
Nice.
Yes, we broke the interwebs a whole bunch for Tragic Trucker.
See, now I understand why Big Poppa T-Mo was there. He was breaking the interwebs for you.
Alright, now I gotta ask here, Pimpin, did you change the server settings to partial nudity or to no nudity?
As far as I know, it's still on partial.
I'm a little confused here, because my girl is wearing a tube top when I'm looking at her, but not in her character screen.
Well, that's interesting.
Warning.
It is. I do need to put some clothes on her, though.
Approaching.
Run around all naked like.
Well, then, you guys just approached. I guess I do need some space coffee today. I can't shoot for that.
Mary Lizzie in the his house. Holla.
Holla. What's up, Mary? How are you doing this fine morning?
Thank you for the advice there, Pip. It's not really a big concern, but
Man, these guys are messing me up. That's what I get for playing Conan and not No Man's Sky. This spaceship technology is new to me. Aha!
what's going on, Phone Stream? Welcome to it.
Hey, Phone Stream, welcome to. What's up?
And
with you,
all
bud?
of a sudden, we have 9 people watching. Excellent. To see everybody today.
Now you guys are gonna make me nervous. 9 people. We break. You know, if we get 10, I might do a little dance.
Break the interwebs?
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Well, I mean, I can do the dance, but nobody's here to see it.
So are you just having fun, or are you actually going for something?
They attacked me first.
Oh, it's their fault.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
It's all their fault.
He hit me first.
But Dad...
So let me ask our adoring fans, how is the new microphone? Too loud? Too soft?
Be right back.
Yes, sir. Oh, Mary's just waking up and a headache. Ouch. Reaper's really quiet. Oh, well, hey. I guess I missed that. Is that any better? Brand new microphone. Testing out some of the new settings here. And mic placement. Pimpin said it was quiet. Yeah, we've definitely already established that the snow here is Pimpin's fault.
It's all Pimpin's fault.
Alright, so my microphone is better. They said I was kind of quiet.
Oh, okay.
So, actually, I just moved the mic a little bit closer. Which means just clipping it a little further up on my shirt. So to get cadmium, I'm going to need a cadmium drive. Or an, could be louder. Okay. And give me a second.
As long as you're used to it, Pimpin, that's all that matters.
Where are we at? Okay, how's that sound now? Any better? Testing 1, 2. Testing on the 1s and 2s.
How many 1s and 2s do we need?
What is it? My game sounds and sound effects should be set pretty low, actually. Yeah, 30 and 35. Well, I guess, is it me compared to the game music, or is it just me?
Is it him compared to me?
Yeah.
Probably overpowering the stream again. I have that effect.
Yeah, and that's what I was messing with here. I shall turn it up some more. Let me crank it up to 11. All right. See if that's any better. Yeah, Big Pop. Oh, you know, I can fix that. I can just turn Big Poppa T-Mo down. All right. So I don't even have the drives unlocked. So I can't even install them.
You're so screwed.
Yeah. Well, there is one other thing I can try if I can't get the volume up enough. I mean, I've still got a ways to go. I can crank it up here. I just don't want to blow out some eardrums. Try a little more. Wiggle it just a little bit. All right.
Now we're doing karaoke with Reaper.
Yeah, karaoke with Reaper. Not a pretty sight, guys. Not pretty sound either. Fun fact about myself, I used to be able to sing. And then I started smoking.
It does have that effect.
Yeah. Oh, of course, I'm on the wrong side of the space station. Yet again. Because left and right is hard for me.
And words.
And words.
Words hard.
Words hard. What's in the box? Nothing worth mentioning. Oh, okay. What to do now? Because we can't get cadmium. Ah. Pimpin says my mic sound is much better. Good. Awesome. It is hosted on my channel. So, my stuff should probably work. Mary.
One would hope.
Yeah. Mary said, oh man, John Hall just posted a purple freighter to her Discord, but it's an Eisentam. She needs a Huber. Somebody get Mary a Huber. Not a tuba.
It's not a tuba.
You know, I have noticed that Eisentam has a lot of colorful ships. Like some of the fighters that I like and stuff are in. Eisentam. Pimpin says, I would say if you're in need of the hyperdrive blueprint, sounds like it's time to go digging. Yes, I know. Time to go digging. And, actually, what do I have for... No. Wrong buttons, guys. Too many games. Okay, so I have no salvage data.
Time to go digging.
Time to go digging. Well, it's on this planet. It's nanite. I have a few nanites. About 4,000. Let's call in the anomaly and see what happens. Yeah.
There we go. Just about to ask if you even had that unlocked yet.
The anomaly? Yeah. Exosuit. Go talk to Celine. 15 salvage data for 225 nanites. That doesn't sound like a very good trade. Especially not on survival.
No. You could get that off of scrapping one ship.
Alright, so here's the Cadman drive for 80 nanites.
I'll be right back again.
Yes, sir. Might as well unlock all the drives. All the wrong buttons today. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's not a very good trade. 225 nanites for all that work. Because on survival, you only get 2 salvage data per berry technology. So you're doing some running for 225 nanites. And scrap one ship and get more than that. Oh, how's the wee one? I'm sure he'll answer that as soon as he gets back. Oh, let's see what else we have. The positron objective. There's the that. Instability drive. Go ahead and get that. Yeah. Oh, you're getting the purple jetpack today. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's all I do for now. See what else we can upgrade. while we're here. Yes, Twiggy, you are correct. Looks like I got most of this unlocked. Most of what I need, anyway. Pretty sure I need wiring to install the drive.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, the joy of having a large family is that you're never alone. The bad thing about having a large family is
You're never
we
alone.
pass on illnesses. So the 5-year-old is feeling much better today, and now the 16-year-old is sick.
Oh no.
Yes, number 6 has passed it on to number 4. Thank you, Mary Lizzie. All sorts of fun. The wee one is doing much better. She stopped throwing up about 2 o'clock in the morning. Now she won't shut up. So we know she's feeling a lot better. She's been talking all day. Now, Twiggy, I tend to use the viscous fluid or the residual goo as a placeholder in my inventory when I'm on planet side. It's always something I can drop.
Product received.
Pimp in Place says raiding freighters get you gold, silver, or platinum.
Yep.
Platinum you can turn into nanites, and you can also just get nanites. That is true.
Those are all true. Now, the thing about the refining platinum into nanites is they have nerfed that pretty hard. I believe
Morning, Chester.
it's now 35 to 1.
Something like that.
It's either 35 or 50. Chester Shotgun, what is up, buddy? So we got our cadmium drive installed. Time to go find some cadmium.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Oh, look at that. The red star right there. How nice of it.
Anomaly detected.
Hyperdrive has no fuel.
Nice.
And I don't have all the warp cells from the last 4 trips to the Atlas.
Can we say ill-prepared for this quest?
A little bit. Yes, no warp cell fuel. Which I cannot make anything I need. Oh yeah. I can make an antimatter.
Constructed.
Can I make a housing? I cannot because I need oxygen. We're just gonna go buy some oxygen. I ain't messing around.
Sometimes you just need to buy the supplies.
Ah, wrong side of the station.
Tragic, you take yourself and be very careful there, buddy. Drive safe. We'll see you around.
Alright, man. Yeah.
Thanks for swinging by.
Three or nine's close enough.
Product received. Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Yeah, that would get me a jump anyway. Yeah, that's not where I need to go.
You lurk away, Pimpin'. Lurk away.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, done that.
No, this is not No Man's Sky related, but did you bother to build a new base? Did you leave all your stuff out to be raided?
Yeah, I actually built a new base.
Did you put a roof on it?
And there is a roof on it. Everything is enclosed except for my animals that are guarding. And I shouldn't say I should give credit where credit is due. The base is both mine and Harley's build.
Kind of curious as to where Miss Quinn is this morning.
She is at work. I know that much.
Kind of figured she'd be lurking and working.
That is activated cadmium, which we do not need.
Nope, that doesn't do you any good.
Also activated cadmium. Come on. Oh, I lost it. And there's cadmium. Where is the best place to find activated copper? T-Mo?
Oh, that would be pretty much any stormy planet that has copper.
Ooh, now this is a redacted planet. Redacted planets are the true anomaly. least that's what they're called, what the No Man's Sky page calls them. Supposed to be the rarest of anomaly planets.
Yeah, Twiggy, when you scan the planets from space, it'll say if they have activated cover or not. And if they do, you know that they're going to be stormy. Because every planet that has activated chromatics are going to be stormy in one way, shape, or form.
And we have predators. Ow. That was not very nice. There's our cadmium deposit.
Technology recharge.
If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to run there. I'm not going to use the shuffle.
He doesn't want to die again, is what he's saying.
You know, for some reason, I'm not a big fan of dying.
Don't know why.
I don't either.
Dying is so much fun in this game. You have all sorts of predators on that planet.
Yeah, I see that.
Just want to give you face hugs.
Yeah. They seem like they're so happy to see me.
Kind of like Xenomorph guy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I miss Xenomorph. I haven't seen him for a while.
Technology recharge.
You can go away anytime. Yeah, we have 105 cadmium.
Product constructed.
And how much do you need?
I needed 100.
Ooh, 5 spare.
Yeah.
Now you can take that 5 spare and use your refiner and continue to make more.
To explain.
Alright, so you put chromatic metal into your refiner.
Which
You
would be
put
the cadmium.
you put chromatic metal into the refiner.
Okay.
And then you put cadmium in there, and it will duplicate. For every 1 cadmium and 1 chromatic metal, you will get 2 cadmium.
Ah. So it becomes a duplicator instead of a refiner.
Pretty much.
Interesting. See, now if I was making this as a recorded video, this is the part I would edit out. The running.
I like the people that talk over the running and then just speed it up.
Yeah, yeah. So you hear the
They sound
chipmunk
like
voice.
chipmunks. Yep. So, Twiggy, what do you think of the game so far, now that you seem to be getting into it quite well? Here's Jenny. Run, Forrest, run!
What's up, Jenny? Hey, man, sorry about your invite last night. I was getting ready to get off. I did see it, though.
He just ignored you.
Okay, so here I am, not wanting to do the Atlas quest because I don't want to put any spoilers on, and I've been doing the Atlas quest the whole time. I've not been doing the Artemis quest because for some reason it's not. Mission target in another system. So we're gonna stop the Atlas quest for now.
Go back to Artemis.
Go back to Artemis. It is. You're right, Marion. It is sneaky like that. Here I am. I've been following the prompts for the quest, and it decided to take me on the wrong quest. Twiggy says she loves it. She was in love with Starbound. But 1, no one else plays it anymore, and 2, quest line left a lot to be desired and kept changing on her.
I'm glad we could introduce you to No Man's Sky. now we just need you to revert back to a PS4.
Yeah.
Come play with us.
Oh, Dave Vontae in the house. What's up, buddy? Don't worry about being late. You're here. That's all that matters.
Yeah, man. We knew you'd get here eventually.
And we knew you'd bring peanut butter Oreos.
Okay, so Ghost and Conan just taught me how to dance.
Nice.
It was a little strange.
So, I wonder if it's Navigator? It's gotta be Navigator. I learned some prayer emotes yesterday in Conan.
Nice.
Yeah. Ah. Apparently that was in fact not the right system. I just looked at it.
Good to hear it, Twiggy. Good to hear. Glad you're happy with them. Hello Games is actually a pretty nifty company, actually. Like that they've taken the time to continue on supporting this game.
Without charging any more money. That's probably my biggest the thing I like most about Hello Games is they've continued to put out some really great updates, and they haven't charged us any more money for it. And in today's gaming market, no one does that.
Nope.
Even if it's a crappy game, and they put out an update to make it better, they still want you to pay more for it.
That's the good old Blizzard model.
Sorry guys, it's gonna be scratchy for a second. Pulled my mic off. Oh, the Blizzard model. Then all the other companies basically saw what Blizzard did and said, hold my beer and watch this.
Ah, but Blizzard was not to be outdone and went to China.
Yeah.
Said, look what we can do.
I still think the, like EA, I believe that Blizzard and EA have all been outdone by Bethesda.
How so?
Well, because Bethesda put out Fallout 76, which was broken, pretty much denied that it was broken, and then instead of fixing it, they decided to put out useless content that nobody wanted and charged an arm and a leg for it. And at every turn, they have done something to make the game worse and expected people. How did I fall off? There's supposed to be a railing there. Anyway, yeah, at every turn, they've made the game worse and expected people to pay for it. How? Oh, apparently I'm hot. Something. I don't. I just took a hit and I don't know why. Took another hit.
That is strange.
I'm gonna stand here and see if it's if my shield's gonna recharge or if I'm gonna take another hit. It's not my hazard protection. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm a little bitter about Fallout 76.
Technology recharge.
Sounds like it.
It had the potential to be such a good game. And even after it was released. Jenny said the voices in my head are hitting me. T-Mo, stop it. Yeah, Fallout 76 had the potential to be such a good game. And even after it released, they could have fixed it. And they chose not to.
Protection falling.
It's me again, Margaret. You are a traveler of worlds. Yes, we are. Jenny's having game withdrawals. Are you going?
I can imagine.
Yeah. Are you going today to do your download?
We miss our Jenny.
That's the Atlas mission. That is not part of this.
Again, sneaky game.
Yeah. Down here. Yes, later today.
Hopefully this family member has good internet. If not, she's not going to like me, because then I will just go to her sister's house with no questions asked. See how well we like family members based on their internet speeds?
Yeah. If you don't have at least, 100 up and 10 or 20 down, then you're not family anymore.
Oof. Brutal. Brutal.
Let's try this a different way. That's why, because it actually just changed my active quest on me. Jenny says, guess I'm not family. No, but we'll be able to bring you back into the family soon. You're
Oh,
currently...
you're family to us, just not to yourself.
Yeah. You have currently put yourself in timeout. What if Dave Devontae says, what if I pay for 100 and get 30 to 50? Can we still be fam? Yes, Dave Devontae. We're still fam. Because that's not your fault. Because to be honest, you never get what you pay for when it comes to internet.
Nope.
I pay for...
No, you do not.
I pay for 300 down, and I get consistently 250, 260, which is still screaming internet. There it goes, scanning everything again. I have the T-Mo.
You trying to sprint?
Yeah, I have the T-Mo. I need the pull. That's...
We put you in timeout with Conan.
What about Apex? That wasn't us.
Yeah, that was all you, man. That was all you.
Sorry about the stretch there, guy. Alright. Build a signal. Looks like I have to go planet side.
So I gotta admit, I got this new vape. The new juice, I should say, the blueberry muffin. That is really good.
I still have not been to the vape shop.
I think that's because you don't have enough motivation to quit smoking. You smoke right where you are.
Yeah,
Don't have to go outside.
you're absolutely correct.
Don't have to climb up 3 flights of stairs. And haven't had a heart attack.
All valid
A little jealous on all those points.
points.
Ground protection falling.
It's alright, Jenny. It's not like we were playing a lot of Apex anyways.
Yeah.
Instructed. Sentinel drone.
We're both a little quieter than game sounds right now.
Well,
Shield.
ow.
Quit it.
I might die.
I don't think that Sentinel much appreciates you.
Ah,
Well, you shot him in the face.
I did die. Alright, I give up. Ah, that's just ridiculous. I've never seen a sentinel hit that hard.
Do you have any, Oh, you ran into a biter bush.
Yeah,
One of the Venus flytrap bushes.
that's what killed me, but the sentinel took my shield down and
Ground protection
took
falling.
2 of my, I don't know what you call them, my hits.
Health bars.
Yeah. All before I could get a little bit of ferrite dust.
Definitely not worth it in the long run.
Twiggy says I'm quiet again. Alright, how's that? Okay, we can also turn down some more game sounds here. See, now those are settings I haven't changed. Alright. Some junk in my storage container there. A little better. Is this an extreme sentinel planet? It is not. Yeah, that's, I'm curious about that. How it hit so hard. Where is my door?
Falling.
How many times do I have to run around this building?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
A little better, Twiggy says. Alright, I can crank it up a little more.
It's really funny because he always sounds exactly the same to me because I get to hear him from a totally different mic.
Yeah. Which sometimes it's a pain in the butt because, you know, we could have done all this beforehand if I only needed one microphone. But thanks to Elgato's logic, I need two. Alright, so now I have nothing in my inventory again. Survival is just like a USB, you have to flip it 3 times. I know. I do that constantly. Yeah, survival, the ultimate inventory management system. The good news is since I had died before, I really didn't have anything I couldn't replace. Yeah, and I keep telling myself that, and I actually was thinking about that about 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh, I should probably move this stuff to my cargo. And yet I didn't.
Ground protection fully.
So now I get to spend the next 20 minutes getting stuff to survive on.
It's a good old lesson to everybody playing survival.
Yep. Stop
Don't be
dying.
Reaper.
Yeah, don't be Reaper. Stop dying.
Oh, now my computer has the dumbs.
Oh no. I think my scanner's glitched out now. It won't recharge.
Ground protection fully.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Ground protection.
Yep, something always breaks when you die. Check your scanner.
Yeah. Uh, bolt caster and pulse spitter.
Ground protection fully.
Scanner is not.
Extreme heat damage detected. Ground protection fully.
It is. Much slower to recharge. Jenny brings coffee and cookies.
Ooh. Could definitely use some more space coffee. That's faux show.
Got that one.
Ground protection falling. Sentinel drones activated. Life support power low. Technology recharge.
Is that a discontented sigh?
Yeah. Not a fan of dying.
Ground protection falling.
Stop it then. Such a simple solution to such a simple problem.
Yeah.
I hate dying, then stop.
Alright, so I was trying to build a signal booster. That I need carpet landing tube, metal.
Ground protection falling.
Space coffee and Oreos for Jenny.
Nice. Dave Auntie's always got you.
Product constructed.
Jenny says instead of running around, ride a space rat.
Ride a space rat.
Ground protection falling.
I'm ship it.
I'd have to say it's where you left it.
Temperature levels
Could be wrong though.
Could be. I very well
Probably
could.
not.
I very well could have parked it way over there.
Where's your ship, dude?
Dude, where's my ship? Welcome back, Mary Lizzie.
Oh, sorry you had to find some headache pills.
Yeah, unfortunately, she woke up with a headache.
That does suck.
Makes it hard to get up.
It does.
You just feel like today's going to be crappy.
product constructed.
I hit every button but the one I want. Pimpin'. Stupid dog, stupid snow.
Take it you were taking the dog out to do its business? Wanted to play in the snow?
Speaking of pets, though, Pimpin, I wanted to tell you, you got off before I had a chance to tell you last night, I managed to get 2 white tigers in Conan.
How many times did you die to get them, though?
The tigers, twice. And I lost an elephant.
Yeah, somebody in my house is actually brewing fresh space coffee. I can smell it.
Ooh, it's always a good smell.
I would say that's number 2 is doing that. He's taken over watching the little ones for number 4 since she got sick. Gotta love it when you get confused as to what your child's number is.
See, I actually don't have that problem. I don't refer to them as numbers. They're he, she, and
When you have 6, it gets a lot easier.
yeah, I was going to say, I have he, she, and it. Let's see. Mary Lizzie said, I blame the incoming snow, though it's only supposed to be flurries. Like my head cares how much snow is coming. Husby seems to think my pain levels should correlate to the amount of snow.
Your audio is dropping out.
Alright. Let's see what we got going on. I said I have 2 white tigers in Conan.
You only died twice to get them.
Yeah, I only died twice to get them and lost an elephant, which he knew about that. Because I actually died right after him and I split to go our bases. Not that I need all this sodium, guys. But I can't help it.
For hazard protection.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I don't you actually pay attention to that sort of stuff. $499 sodium. And Jenny wants to know if I was pulling a share. No, it's not quite that bad.
We also refer to that as pulling a Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, referring to them by their ages gets even more confusing for me. Because then you have to remember how old they are at that moment in time.
16 shall be known as 7. Nice.
Sentinel drones activated. Hostile scan detected.
Oh, insufficient fuel.
Hostile ship.
Jenny says you're going to have high blood pressure with all that sodium.
You know, that's funny. The one thing I've never had to worry about has in fact been high blood pressure.
Must be nice.
Technology recharge.
Yes, do go sub to Mary. Jenny just subscribed to Mary's channel.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Jenny is now your sub, Mary. Take that as you will.
I take that as Jenny's in trouble now. (111/71) is really good. That's usually mine's in that general vicinity. The last time I went to the doctor was 114%. Oh, sorry.
Toxic protection. Falling.
It's your turn for your phone to go off. Who's next?
Believe it or not, guys, that was actually a landline.
That was your landline ringing?
Yes, I still have one of those.
So do we. Mine sounds like a regular landline, though it doesn't have a ringtone. It just goes. Brrr.
We're kind of updated. That phone's probably 5 or 6 years old, but Jenny says he's never in trouble. He hates the doghouse.
He also doesn't do hospitals, so for all he knows, he could be dying or have something wrong with him.
Yeah, I have no idea what kind of phone that is. Walmart special. No. Okay, so apparently I already did that.
Pimpin', that's one of the joys of being an American. We have special phones just like that.
Yeah.
No universal health care or anything else like that, but our phones have fun ringtones.
Which is an absolute trade-off. We call it our call screening service. I'll tell you why we still have the landlines. Because our cell phones don't generally work in the house. Or if they do, it's really spotty. So taking a phone call on my cell phone in the house just is a lost cause.
Scan detected.
That's kind of funny. Ours is the opposite. We get much better cell reception in the house than we do landline. Landline here just sucks. Although it's not really a true landline anymore, it's actually based off of the cable service, so
Careful, I'm being shot at pretty hard.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Words to live by. Oh no. Oh. Wow, epilepsy warning, guys.
Yeah.
Of course, with my stream lag, they could all be twitching on the floor at this point in time. I wouldn't know. Come here, follower. Let me stick stuff in your sack.
Let's see.
We've given Pimp an epilepsy now.
Your named cook has been going for 12 hours now. Now, my named Archer. Now he's talking about Conan, by the way. My named Archer didn't take that long, and I have a level 1 Taskmaster.
Which wheel of pain are you using?
The one in the middle, just the Wheel of Pain, allows me to put in four thralls at once. Shoot back, Jenny says. Yep, they're all dead now. And actually, even I haven't been on to check today, but I found 3. I can't remember her name, but she's the Huntress. Yeah, that's it. He forgot to push play. See, Pimpin', that's all I ever use in my Wheel of Pain is rule.
You could always give them all that shellfish you're just throwing away.
Yeah. Locate all turtles. Yeah, I can't remember the. Yes, Dina, Master Huntress. We have 3 of her. And there's another there's a named fighter that I was trying to get when I found the Huntress. It's actually kind of amusing. Conan talk is killing me. Slowly need to game. Need to game. I see. Yeah. And I was about to start talking about Conan again. I'm nowhere near the main base. I built an outpost by a city to get some thralls. Gotcha. I did find out yesterday that, well, I mean, I knew, but I came across a name, Cook, I think it was, or maybe it was a blacksmith. And it definitely wasn't a blacksmith. But anyway, I had my tiger with me, and she is in fact a killing machine. I think she's level 7, and she ripped through everybody in the camp before I had a chance to run away and get her somewhere so I could actually try and knock them out.
chalk that up to a rookie mistake.
Well, I wouldn't call it a rookie mistake because I wasn't going out looking for thralls. I just happened across them. And if you're going to go out uh, exploring in the area that we set up shop in, it's good to have a tiger with you. What is up, Neoteric Bedlam? Welcome to the stream,
What's
buddy.
up, Neo?
Yeah, they're definitely killers, and they do it very well. We need microprocessor and copper. Well, the copper we're going to have to mine. Microprocessor, 5. Have any copper on this plate? Ah, look at that. Right there. Yeah, yep, Pimpin did the same thing. Jenny says, FS19, I can't kill anything or build, just drive and destroy fields. Today's Friday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I wonder where it is. Referring to
It.
tiniest human.
Ah.
Usually comes home about 12:30.
Did it have school today? How's it going, Sword? How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, man. No problem. Alright, so we're just going to stand here and look at this lovely buffer plant out in the distance and these pretty truffula trees, purple grass. All sorts of fun. Well, he is off and about doing stuff. Should we talk trash about him, guys? How's the audio been sounding recently? Pretty good? A little curious about that. I have it turned way down on the background so I can't hear anything. Sword, are you going to be playing any Fortnite today? You guys didn't catch it. He was playing with Ballista Cola yesterday. That was all sorts of fun to watch. Two of them going out and tearing things up. Sounds like Reaper may have returned. Uh-oh. Out into the wintry snow he goes. Ah, you gotta chat using your phone? Right on, Jenny. Now, Reaper's just trying out his new lapel mic that he got. He was having issues with the boom mic and where he's set up in the house currently. We got the lapel mic. Still messing with that. I have my good old headset on, so I shouldn't sound any different than normal. We all know how I overpower a stream anyways. I'm just waiting for a predator to come out and kill him again. That's what I'm waiting for. We got 13 people watching and 12 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Awesome. Noth dropped a little love before he went to work. Hit up that donation bin. It was quite nice of him. Every little bit helps. I was actually watching a YouTube video yesterday of Twitch stream donations that change people's lives. I think the funniest one was this one kid was watching a streamer that he liked, and he used his parents' credit card to give her a donation. And he was trying to do a $2 one and ended up doing a $200 one. And then kind of freaked out because she went off stream. She went to go use the restroom, and it took her about 5 minutes to get back, and this kid's hyperventilating the whole time. Got into her chat and was basically flipping out, but she was obviously nice enough to give him a refund on it and then gave him a lecture on using the parents' credit cards for tipping streamers. Don't use your parents' credit cards, kids. Ah, there you go. Sorry, Dave. I didn't catch that in time. Twiggy has the correct answer. 200 points and extra Oreos for Twiggy. It's like what you see on news anchors and stuff like that where they have that little microphone clipped to their shirt.
Alright, guys, I am back.
Welcome back. We were just talking about your lapel mic and what it looks like.
In doing a little bit of research to try and figure out how to get it to work, it's not actually called a lapel mic. They're actually called lavalier mics.
Lavalier
Yes.
mics. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big word for a tiny little microphone.
It is. Yeah, what's up, Sword? He came in just as I had a little bit of a situation to take care of, but
It's one of those days.
yeah.
Of course, every time I say that, I start thinking Limp Biscuit.
Oh. Alright, so I was heading for a copper deposit here.
We were taking bets on whether or not you were going to get killed by another predator. Yeah, every time I hear the word lavalier, I think Langoliers, which was a story by Stephen King.
It was. Good book.
Was. Pretty short story, but it was pretty interesting. I think at one point in time they even made it into a made-for-TV movie.
Oh.
Probably had John Ritter in it.
Yeah, probably.
Because John Ritter was in all of those.
Because John Ritter was made for TV.
Pretty much. Well, he was in It, the original TV movie version. Lavalier. There you go. Thanks, Twiggy. Now, if you'd be so kind as to post what the actual definition of a lavalier is, that'd be even better. Keep doing all this work for us. We're going to give you mod status.
Yeah, we might.
I trust her. Not many nerds out there have that full trust of Big Poppa T-Mo, but she's one of them.
Well, this will be her test. See what she comes up with. Well, if she gets it right, she gets the wrench.
Who was John Ritter in Thinner? I don't know if John Ritter was in Thinner. He might have been, though. Thinner was actually one of the few Stephen King movie adaptations that I didn't like because it was just creepy. They actually did a really good job with Thinner as a movie for the creep factor. Although I did see that they're doing a sequel to The Shining. I thought that was kind of goofy.
So Twiggy says a lavalier is an item of jewelry consisting of a pendant, sometimes one with stone, or with one stone, pendulous and centered from a necklace. Its use as the name of a type of microphone originates in the 30s, when various practical solutions to microphone use involved hanging the microphone from the neck. Oh, and she even cites her sources, Wikipedia. Look at that.
Yeah, but it's sauce,
Yes,
not
sauce.
source.
Yes, sauce. Yes, Twiggy sauce
She
comes.
got her sauce from
Yep,
Wikipedia.
yep. Twiggy sauce comes from Wikipedia.
Moth is missing out on some good quotes.
Yep. And they seem to be all directed towards Twiggy today.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to give her mod status. All right, did you mean to scan, or are you trying to run again?
I was trying to run again.
It's all right. I keep trying to scan all these rocks from Conan.
You know, it wouldn't be that hard to make it kind of universal. Like most games, sprint is the right stick. But Conan had to make it the left. Alright, so we have a copper we need. We don't need all that extra stuff.
Well, Apex is reversed too.
Yeah, I think you.
That's normally why I scan everything, is because I've played a couple of rounds of Apex.
I got you. Yeah. And see, this mic actually it came with 3 different. Well, actually, it's kind of multi-use. I have the lapel clip that I'm using now. There was the little headset kind of thing that came with it. There's
What, like an earbud?
not an earbud. It's got a little piece that goes over your head, but it's real thin.
Oh, gotcha.
All
Have a good meeting, Twiggy.
right, Twiggy. Well, thanks for stopping by. Congratulations on the blue wrench. You earned it. Made her work for it today.
Totally.
Oh no, Mary's YouTube is buffering. Today's mid-lunch crisis is brought to you by buffering.
Birds hate that. That was my favorite ad from is that Verizon?
Buffering?
Yeah, because the birds are sitting there and they're trying to watch video on
Yeah.
the cell phone or something like that, and it keeps buffering. And the guy's like, "Birds hate that."
So is this the new tech mod for Conan? Yep. This is the new DLC. It's the Space Pack.
Now, where in the heck did my follower go? What is he doing over there?
YouTube crashed after Neo said hello. Well, hello again, buddy.
Welcome back. love it. I got halfway back to my follower, and then he auto-spawned next to me.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Now, Pimpin, did you set the server that we get to keep everything if we die? Or are you going to do that later?
That is super secret information there, T-Mo.
I need to know. I has a mighty need of that knowledge.
Oh.
Do I want an elephant? Sure.
Come on.
Is it a baby elephant or a full-size elephant?
Well, it's currently a baby. You have to make it a full size.
I feel so far behind playing all by myself.
You feel free to come up and join. Pimpin's down there by you too.
No, he's not.
Well, he's not by you, but he's closer
He's
than I am.
closer to you. Oh, you're both about equidistant from me. It's full-sized. Ooh. How
Now,
does I acquire a full-size elephant?
well, that was going to be my question: is how do you give somebody a full-size animal?
I could just go up to his thing and take it out of the pen.
Enough with these hostile scans already.
Take your time, Mary. Let us know when you're ready. It is Friday, guys, so Mary Lizzie's going to take us all on a journey to do the community mission today.
Oh, yeah.
So once she's ready to go, we are going to dump off into Mary Lizzie Street.
You guys know the drill.
Lunch raid, the kitty raid.
Yeah, hashtag lunch raid. Little fun fact about the lunch raid. T-Mo and I were talking about it on Sunday, and thanks to you guys, Zane actually called us out. What was it, 4 times for the lunch raid?
Yep. Yep.
Which is awesome. Oh, we have 12 watching and 14 thumbs up.
Ooh.
That's pretty sweet, guy. Booted up PC. Oh, in easy mode. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Emergency call to Flash. Emergency call to Flash.
Come in, Flash Kid. Alright, now I can go back on my merry. No, I want to go to the space station. Go away, Whitey. Does it include lunch? Nope, unfortunately it does not. But, like Dave Bonte says, it does come with Oreos. Who has 2 thumbs and a like button?
Alright, so Big Poppa T-Mo needs to craft himself an artisan table.
Sounds like the tiniest human is here. I'm going to mute you guys for a minute.
tiniest human.
Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, the tiniest human is now home. And I was mistaken. He is dismissed at 12:30 on Fridays.
Ah.
One of the many things we're doing to try and ease his time at school. He is, as the week goes on, he has more and more trouble. So, let's see. Jenny says he's farther behind than you are on Conan.
That is true.
Yeah.
But once Jenny gets here, I'm sure he'll be building me massive bases.
Yeah. Yep. Why did I come to the portal? I actually buy it like the buses.
Lord, I understand about it my 3DS.
On the table, buddy.
Oh.
Sorry about that, guys.
No worries. Reed's just doing his part.
Yep. Yes, for all of you fans out there, that was Reed, my littlest tiny human.
Product received.
Now, what did I need this stuff? Translate.
Ooh, 25 with light sleet. That's never any good weather.
Oh no.
Sleet sucks.
It is just plain out snow here now. Okay.
It was really amazing how fast that changed over this morning. It literally went from pouring down rain to fist-sized chunks of snow in 2 minutes.
Let's see. The Davante, the wind speed is blowing, and the wind chill is freaking cold. Pimpin', Bebop, and Rocksteady are done. Thanks for the pick. You're welcome, buddy. No worries. Alright, so I've made the universal translator, and it has switched my quest yet again.
Mary, I'd have to say the answer to that is probably no. Or if they did, it doesn't really matter because the federal government got involved and said, oh, you need to make it this hard.
Yeah. Learn words from an alien like
Words hard.
words hard. Well, he didn't give me the option to learn order.
Mary, I've had to have that happen too, where the kids open stuff for me. That's supposed to be child-proof.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not child-proof, it's parent-proof.
Pretty much.
Let's see.
Awesome.
Sorry for getting quiet there, guy. Using sign language to communicate. Yeah.
It's good because sign language with the stream would probably not go over very well.
You know, I've tried it, and I don't.
It just doesn't work very well.
I don't seem to get a response.
I mean, I've used plenty of sign language while I was gaming. Flipping off the computer. So I made the mistake yesterday of reminding myself what I loved about EVE Online, and I watched probably 10 videos on EVE Online in 2019, 2020. And I'm sitting here thinking about that laptop that's coming my way.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, guess what I'm going to be able to do? I'm going to be able to play EVE again. If it can play No Man's Sky, it can definitely play EVE.
Oh, no. We may lose Big Poppa T-Mo to Eve.
No, I don't think you'd lose me to it, but might have to add that to the repertoire. Of course, I'm going to have to see what the laptop is capable of in the terms of streaming and gameplay at the same time, because streaming is one thing. Playing EVE and streaming at the same time, that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
So we shall see. My big concern is increasing the stream to the best quality I can first. So I'm more focused on being able to stream well. But if it can play, I'll be super stoked.
Davante says, no, I don't have Eve anymore. Don't leave us.
Well, the joy of EVE is free to download, free to play.
Free to download, free to play. So where's the money come in?
It comes in for expansion later on if you want to upgrade your accounts to a better version. They have two different types of accounts. There's the alpha clones, which allow you to get to a certain point without a monthly subscription, and then the omega accounts continues on and increases the experience gains and other perks and everything else like that once you start using that service. It's actually worked really well for them because they've had that system for quite some time where if you want to play for free, you can. you just don't get you don't get all the ships, you don't get the top tier stuff, and being a big sandbox the way that it is, you can keep going in Eve forever. Um, they've only ever had like 2 people totally max out their characters with experience, and it costs them like 10 grand to do it.
Oh, wow.
So now, one of the other funny things is, um, with a player-driven economy the way that Eve has it, there are actual real-world financial benefits of being able to do things because um, you can sell the monthly subscriptions because you can earn them in game, um, which is one of the things that WoW tried to do as well, where they had it so that you could actually trade their monthly subscription coins, the gold coins that they did for that.
Yep.
They kind of borrowed that from Eve, but um, Eve had a couple corporate raids in the past where there were actual monetary values associated with the espionage involved, and they had one corporation that was taken over from within that the real world cost was about $75,000.
Ooh.
Now, could you imagine losing that after years and years and years of play and investing into your group, and have somebody come in and uh, someone you thought was a trusted ally
Yeah.
take over from within and kick everybody out and steal all your stuff? That was just brutal.
Yeah, that's messed up.
But
Uh,
that's part of the game.
uh, Pimpin is asking what box you're in right now.
What box am I in? What do you mean?
Uh, I'm
Which
I'm assuming he means
which base?
which map
Oh,
map
gotcha.
coordinate.
I am currently in E3.
Mary, as your tech started to cooperate today, because apparently my words aren't. Tech tart. I need to increase my quarterback stand.
No worries, Pimpin. We're so used to decoding Deavante that
We're getting pretty good
we,
at
we
it.
figured you out.
Uh, why would see why is Eve not a game for you, Neoteric? Oh, all right, buddy. Take it easy.
We'll
Thank,
catch you later.
thanks for stopping by. Uh, just need to change her titles. All right. Good deal.
Thought I heard a sandstorm brewing.
Well, while Mary's changing her titles and getting everything ready to go, I'm gonna think that's gonna be it for our gameplay here.
So now you can focus on talking.
Yes,
Because words hard.
words hard. Oh, I think I'm all caught up in chat here. Yeah.
Your backpack is smoking.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's kind of glitched because it does that. Even when
That's not a glitch. That's a new feature.
even when it's done, I noticed it still smokes.
Yep. Kind of like I still get the ghost image,
Yeah.
whether I'm refining or not.
I have no money, no Eve.
Oh, well, see, that's the cool thing with Eve. You don't have to pay for it. Oh, would want to get stolen from? Yeah, that's actually one of the things about Eve is it is a constant PvP um, type of environment. People can always kill you in that game, which gets frustrating at times.
Uh oh, Mary's having more tech issues.
Uh-oh. Call the kid.
So what do you got going on over there in Conan, T-Mo?
I am working on inventory management, ironically enough. Go figure.
I sense a theme.
Yeah, I need to actually, need to do some serious inventory work here. Now I'm accidentally putting the wrong things in the wrong containers.
If I lose my iNet, I'd lose my stuff.
No, if you lose your internet, your stuff actually, when you're offline, people can't steal from you. Now, if you have large bases built in space, which you wouldn't have to worry about because that take you several years to get to that point of being able to build them.
Crap.
Excuse me, voice was going out on me.
Yeah.
Other than your capital bases that you can build in space, when you're docked, nobody can touch your stuff unless they're part of your corporation. But you don't have to. I mean, then they only get corporate assets. They don't get your personal assets. Yeah, I had a mining corporation, Devante. What I would do is I would go out and mine, and I was running into problems where I was getting ganked by the ganking corporations, even when I was in high security areas, and losing a billion ISK ship in high security just sucks.
Ooh. A billion ISK ship.
Yeah.
Now, to put that in perspective, say you sit down and play for 4 hours, which we know we never do because it's usually 12 hours. Still, how much ISK could you potentially earn in a day? I guess.
Well, it depends on what you're doing. There's so many different ways to make money in Eve, but let's just take resource gathering. So if you're out in one of your mining ships and all you're doing is mining low-level resources in high security, which is the safest place to do it, you could probably max out in 4 hours at about 200k ISK. Now, if you play a little smarter and you hold on to your resources and then you play the market, because their market is all player driven, so it depends on who's willing to pay what. You could do buy and sell orders and put things on the auctions for higher values than what the local economy was supporting, and then you get other people to purchase your stuff for you, or you take your ore places that are looking to buy for higher values because they don't want to go out and farm it themselves. You can make a little bit more, but you'd probably max out about 250k, even playing the market in a 4-hour span. So $250,000.
So you're
in a 4-hour span.
So you're looking at a billion ISK. It's going to take you a month or two, depending on your level of commitment.
Yeah, a month or two of pretty decent intensive working too. Now, what I did with my ships was I min-maxed all of my miners, where I had the largest possible miners that mined very specific ores at the highest rate possible because I was targeting specific audiences, and then I was transporting as well. So, like, my mining barge cost me just shy of a billion ISK to build, and then my transport, which could carry a ton, I mean, literally a week's worth of mining in one cargo hold. Um, that cost me about a billion ISK, but then I would fly that from system to system to system and go to the highest sell points. Now, the risk that I was taking in that is while I'm mining barges are not the best defensive things in the world. They're definitely not offensive in any way, shape, or form. And when some of these higher end ships would come in, they could blow me up relatively easily. And there are people out there that were willing to lose their ship to do that, because that's one of the other things. High security, when you go in and kill somebody in high security, then the game defense forces come in, a group called Concord, which is the AI's defenses, and they'll come in and they'll kill you. There's no way to get away from Concord once they show up. Because the more of them you kill, the more of them show up, and if you can't run before they get there, you're pretty much dead. So a lot of these guys would come in, and they'd be flying like a 50 million-isk ship, and blow up my billion-isk ship, and then they'd get killed by Concord, and it was worth it to them because they'd have one of their buddies flying afterwards and collect all my stuff before I could get back to it. That's how they made it profitable. Because normally when you blow up a billion-isk mining barge, it's got 100 million ore in there. There are, it's got different parts that are worth a lot more and everything else like that. So it was a lot of investment. You had to really think about how you played, but it was a lot of fun. It was one of those games that I would sit there and just kind of veg out. You can't totally veg out.
Like a farming simulator.
Yeah, like a farming. I mean, you can't ignore your ship. Now you could set your ship to auto mine and walk away for 5 minutes, and you'd normally be fine. But you walk away for 10 minutes, somebody might have seen you sitting there doing it, and you could always tell when people were auto mining because they're not moving around like normal people. The ship is just basically orbiting around a node, and they come in, they just blow you up, which always sucked. So you had to be a little careful.
Yeah, see, I think I would get angry relatively quickly.
Oh, the first time you lose a billion-isk ship, you get really angry.
Yeah.
You get really angry really quickly. And the second time it happens, you get angry at yourself because you know you're the one that screwed up on that. Now there were several times where I did in fact lose ships, which was my fault. And like I said, I got angry at myself. And then there were other times where they made game changes that made it impossible for me to do what I really wanted to do, and I got mad at the game. But it was still a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong.
See, I think the first time I put 2 months of work into something and lost it all in a few seconds would be the last time I played that game.
The thing you got to remember is that's part of the game. And if you're not prepared for that, you shouldn't be playing that particular game. Or at least you should not be doing that particular aspect of that particular game. There are a ton of other things that you could do. You don't have to be a miner like I was. But as you guys know, I like to go out and gather resources. That's what I find fun about a lot of these games. Like I'm sitting here playing Conan while we're doing a No Man's Sky stream, and all I'm doing is collecting iron and stone. Because that's what I need to do for this particular time on the game. In Eve, I provided that service for other people, and that's where I made all my money, because I made more money off of corporations paying me to go mine for them exclusively than I did mining myself. Where, guys, these larger corporations would be like, all right, we want you to take this ship, because they knew what ships I had. Like, all right, we want you to take your Mackinac and go out and just mine for us, and all we need is, oh, you've got a horse too. You like my face mask there, pimp? So I actually had some of these larger corporations. What they would do is they would just pay me to mine for them. Can't hear you, buddy. I see you're talking. Ooh, hey, look. It's a loot bag with an elephant. Ooh. I has an elephant, guys.
This is yours, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
T-Mo's got an elephant.
I do. Ooh, I should probably get him some food.
Bark.
Bark?
Yep. Elephants eat bark.
I also eat plant fibers, which I have more of.
Yes. So, Pimpin', I had tried 3 more elephants, and I still have not gotten a mammoth. Kind of upset about that. Pimpin' says, "Give me berries."
You need berries? What kind of berries? Just regular berries?
Yeah, he didn't say.
I don't think I have any berries. Checking all my boxes. See if I got berries in my boxes.
Oh, Pimpin' says only give them bark when you're raising them, and you got a greater wolf. Well, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Now, is that one of the frost wolves that we got you yesterday? Give him berries, not Pimpin'.
Give the elephant berries.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Right on, right on. Thank you much. Much appreciated. Now see if he tries to follow me in the building. Sure enough, he tried to follow me into the building. Good thing that door closed.
Oh, they'll just basically teleport through the door.
He has, in fact, teleported through the door.
Yeah.
Good to know. Alright, Mr. Elephant, you're a little large to be inside this building.
It came out like the corrupted wolf. The brown one or the white one? Because if you got the brown one, I'm mad. I got white ones.
Now, do these level the same way that regular followers do?
Yes.
Go out and kill things?
Yep. Go out and kill things. And Pimpin' also says that the elephants only show 4 rows of inventory until you fill up that 4th row, and they get a 5th.
Oh, that's good to know.
No, you got the white one. Cool. Now, we actually lost a white one yesterday. My white one got killed. Oh, welcome back, Twiggy.
Hey, welcome back.
Pimpin' says he's going to hang around there and while he goes out and smokes.
Oops. Should probably get away from Utrick the Beast.
Yeah, that's the one downside to where we decided to set up our base, is there are lots of wolves around. So regularly they're giving our pets a workout. Now, unfortunately, I did notice that your pets will not level up. They won't get experience from killing things unless they're following you. So if you just have
What do you mean?
if you just have them standing guard outside, they'll attack whatever comes around, but they won't get any experience off of it.
Oh yeah, they have to be out with you.
Yep, you actually have to be. They actually have to be following you. You're right, buddy. That is sad. What, buddy? You have to. You have to knock them out.
Sorry guys, now I'm distracted by Conan.
Yeah.
This elephant tromping along behind me.
It's getting pretty hot.
Alright, so they eat berries, they eat seeds,
Oh, free hugs.
vines, all sorts of stuff.
They just find them out in the world, buddy. Free hugs from tiny humans are always awesome. Almost.
Hey, I didn't know there was a chest here.
Mary's almost ready.
Right on, right on. Yeah, I already learned that lesson about compost. I started composting in our other save.
The one nice thing about having animals is it makes composting pretty easy.
Can I rename my elephant?
Yes. If you go into its inventory and go up to the top, there's a little pencil icon where it says,
Sure enough.
yeah.
This is going to become Dumbo. Because of course it is.
Of course it is.
It's either that or Mr. Ed, but that was a horse, of course.
Yes. That poor horse ate so much peanut butter it wasn't even funny.
Oh. Get it to look like it was talking all the time.
Yep.
Ooh, desert berries. Look at that.
Pimpin wants to know if you have any fishing pods there because he wants to test something when he comes back.
There are a whole bunch of shellfish crates down at the water. There's 10 of them in a triangle. So go straight down to the water from the base. Unless you need like actual fishing pods. If you need fish ones, I can make some real quick.
He said to give you thumbs up, so I'm assuming the shellfish pods would be good.
I was just out running around with Dumbo for a few minutes. Need to actually finish building that base. Got a little distracted with a side trip for iron.
Yeah, I have to go out and do some resource gathering today. We need steel.
Ooh, steel.
I actually also have to make another trip up north to try and find some black ice.
We'd probably be a lot faster at this if I didn't stop to gather everything. Did we ever figure out whose house this is around the corner, Pimpin?
When I talked to him yesterday, he still had not. He said it's possibly because they just haven't created a clan yet.
What, that it doesn't show an owner?
Yeah.
Does my door show an owner? Because I'm not part of a clan.
I don't know.
And what were you trying to test with the fish pots?
I don't know if he's actually back.
He responded to me.
We actually never stopped talking, so I don't know if he ever went out or not.
Probably talking on his phone.
Yeah. All right, Mary is now live.
Alrighty.
So you guys know the drill. We're going to drop off into Mary. I want to say thank you to all of you who are still here watching and hanging out today. For all the thumbs up, we got 15 likes. That is awesome. And I want to give another special thanks and shout out to North Ghost for dropping that $5 tip. It's really appreciated.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll pull up a direct link to Mary's stream. It's just taking me a minute.
Ooh. The test is the grubs you get from the compost. You put them in your shellfish traps, they give you lobster.
Yeah. If you put them in the regular fish traps, they give you the exotic fish.
Oh, nice.
Oh, YouTube has the dumb.
Yeah.
Bear with me, guys. YouTube has the dumb. Almost there. Oh, looks like Sword is playing some Minecraft.
Oh, nice.
As soon as this page actually fully loads in. Oh my god, YouTube, really? Come on, man. Alright, it says she's live, and then the page is not showing her live feed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at there, Twiggy dropping a link to her channel. She's
Nice.
already busting out the wrench. What T-Mo's actually looking for is a direct link to her video. But YouTube...
The channel works though. If your YouTube's not being dumb, guys, you can jump on over to Mary's channel and should have a live link for you guys. There it is. Alright.
Drop that hashtag lunch raid.
There we go. Now I just need our feed to load back in.
Pimpin has the link, but can't drop it.
Here we go, guys.
There's the link. So, without further ado, T-Mo.
Want to thank everybody for swinging by today. It's always been fun. We appreciate all the thumbs up, all the likes, all the merriment, all the other fun stuff. Until next time, guys, fly safe.